Hi, my name is Kim Duffy. I'm a property coach for Investor Property and have been since 2022. As a property coach, I'm all about serving the needs of clients. What we do is we examine the needs and objectives of clients, looking at how we can actually achieve them. So we're about understanding and listening to the client's needs. And from there, we develop customized and adaptable strategies in order to achieve those financial goals. Prior to 2022, I ran my business for 10 years, servicing clients across all different property markets within Australia. I then formed a partnership alliance with Investor Property, and now being based in Sydney, I service Investor Property clients within New South Wales and Victoria and other states. I chose to work with Investor Property for numerous reasons. I met Mal Cayley 8 years ago, and he took me on a site tour within the Sunshine Coast. And I could see his passion and his desire to help others, his ability to really do the due diligence around development sites, and he made some bold statements. Those bold statements were predictions that I thought, no, they couldn't be that accurate. And lo and behold, and I can tell you this 8 years on, all those predictions that he said to me during that car ride, all were true. One of the other compelling reasons that I wanted to work with Investor Property and Mal Cayley was that I'd sold a number of investor properties to my clients in the past. And I was so impressed with the build quality, the development sites, the locations, and all the facets that comprise with what we call is a good quality investment opportunity. My clients since then have doubled in value their properties and has really boosted their cash flow with very strong rental yields. So the feedback from my clients has been that it's been really transforming their financial future by some really good, solid property investment opportunities that were presented to them via Investor Property. And finally, one of the other major attractions as to why I joined up with Investor Property was Mal and the team's incredible dedication to sourcing amazing development sites that are underpinned by market research. Mal Cayley is a property genius when it comes to what he does. He's been basically sourced by so many media outlets around the country for advice on everything from the social elements of within the property market, everything from the rental crisis, why we don't have enough homes on the Sunshine Coast, looking at property trends, looking at market analysis. He is the go-to on a national level for property investment advice. What an incredible person to work with. He also has an incredible team along with him that sources amazing developments, and those developments, the extensive due diligence, we've got one development that Mal's been working with for 7 years. And that's because the extensive amount of due diligence gets done, underpinned by amazing amount of market research to ensure that each and every property that we present to clients has that strong, solid market fundamentals that we know works, the strong growth drivers for success within the property investment industry. What I like about Investor Property is that all the operations that are undertaken is underpinned by such strong core values. The whole team are dedicated to serving the needs of our clients. And so when you're working with a team that's focused and committed, dedicated, such a high level of professionalism that exuberates in everything that they do. What an amazing team that we have and we are surrounded by. So we are surrounded by incredible property coaches that are dedicated to ensuring that our clients' financial needs and objectives are met. And this is long-term. This is not just a one-off transaction. Investor Property is not about a one-off transaction whereby we just have a simple engagement, a simple sale process, and we don't see those clients again. We're about building long-term relationships where we basically want our clients to build a property investment portfolio and us be part of that journey throughout that entire property investment plan. We have an incredible team. We've got a client care team that their whole focus is about serving the needs of the clients through effective communication, providing them with updates. There's not one question that I feel that my clients have ever asked that these guys don't turn around a response within the next 24 hours. They are constantly dedicated to ensuring that all our clients' needs are met. from the sourcing, as I've mentioned before, with Mal and what he does and his dedication around that. And that's what it's all about. It's all about having a team of professionals around you working to meet the client's needs. We source development properties to ensure that we don't have problems. If they have to sell those properties very quickly, we have no doubt that those properties will sell extremely quickly, purely because of the fact we're constantly sourcing properties that de-risk the client. We are reliable in what we do, and we have a very, very strong, loyal client base. Many of us practice what we preach. But 15 years ago, I started investing in property. And what I would say is I would have loved back then someone like me. Someone that could have guided me and educated me through that process. So having an investment property portfolio for me is so, so important. And what it's done for our families is transformed our financial future. So I can talk to clients about my personal experiences, what went wrong. Those purchases were more speculative to what I advise my clients today. So fundamentally, we know, and as a family, we've really valued and appreciated the importance of property investing, which is why I love working with clients and getting them to build their property portfolios so they can meet their financial needs and achieve financial freedom, whatever that looks like. It's totally up to them, because every needs of clients change, but achieving financial freedom is what we aim for. So if you want to be active in the property market, just don't sit on the couch and do nothing. Don't hear other people create money and hear their success stories. You actually need to act now. So what you need to do, engage with Investor Property as one of our property coaches, and we will guide you through how we've helped so many clients over the years achieve their financial goals.